On a sun-drenched afternoon in Montecito, California, the world's attention was split between two parallel realities: the joyous celebration of Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding, and the swirling storm brewing in the Bieber household. As paparazzi lenses word and social media exploded with speculation, one question echoed across every corner of the internet. Why was Justin Bieber Montecito on the very day his ex, Selena Gomez, was tying the knot? Was it an innocent coincidence, or was there more to the story? The answer, as you'll soon discover, is far more complicated than anyone imagined. Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco's wedding was, by all accounts, a fairy tale event. Set in the heart of Montecito's lush hills, the ceremony was a who's who of Hollywood's elite. Friends, family, and close collaborators gathered to celebrate the couple's love story, a tale that had, in recent months, captivated both fans and the media. The event was kept under tight wraps, with only a few carefully curated photos making their way to the public. But as Selena walked down the aisle, surrounded by the people who loved her most, another narrative was quietly unfolding just a few miles away. Justin Bieber's presence in Montecito on the very same day as his ex's wedding was impossible to ignore. Sources spotted the pop superstar at a trendy local cafe, sipping coffee and chatting animatedly with friends. Later, he was seen driving along the coast, his signature hoodie pulled low over his eyes, trying to avoid the prying cameras. At first glance, it appeared to be a routine day for Canadian singer, nothing out of the ordinary. But for those who know the tangled web of history between Justin, Selena, and Hailey Bieber, the timing felt suspiciously loaded. Back at the Bieber residence, Hailey was reportedly fuming over Justin's decision to spend the day in Montecito. Insiders close to the couple described the mood as tense, with Hailey feeling blindsided and hurt. She had hoped the drama with Selena was a thing of the past, but Justin's actions seemed to reopen old wounds. According to those familiar with the situation, Hailey confronted Justin with a simple question. Why? Why did he choose Montecito, of all places, on such a significant day for Selena? Was it truly a coincidence, or was there an underlying motive? To understand the depth of Hailey's reaction, one must revisit the long and complicated history between Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez. Their on-again, off-again romance defined a generation, playing out in public and private for nearly a decade. Every breakup, reconciliation, and heartbreak was meticulously documented by fans and the press alike. When Justin finally married Hailey, many believed he had closed a chapter on his relationship with Selena. But as is often the case with first loves, the past has a way of lingering. Every interaction, every rumor, every fleeting glance is scrutinized through the lens of what once was. So, was Justin's presence in Montecito a mere coincidence, or was there more at play? According to sources close to the star, Justin had scheduled a meeting with a producer in the area, a meeting that, on the surface, had nothing to do with Selena's wedding. In fact, Justin reportedly had no idea that Selena and Benny had chosen Montecito for their nuptials, as the location was kept a closely guarded secret. But others aren't so sure. Some believe that Justin's team, well-versed in the comings and goings of the Hollywood elite, would have known about the wedding, even if only through industry whispers. Could Justin have subconsciously, or even intentionally, placed himself near the epicenter of his ex's big day? Of course, no celebrity drama is complete without the ever-present paparazzi. The moment Justin was spotted in Montecito, the rumor mill kicked into overdrive. Headlines speculated about secret meetings, unresolved feelings, and the possibility of a dramatic run-in. Social media sleuths tracked Justin's movements, comparing timestamps and locations, trying to piece together the true story. For Hailey, the constant scrutiny was a painful reminder of the challenges that come with marrying into Justin's world. Every move is analyzed, every decision second-guessed. It's a reality that has tested their relationship time and again. Sources close to Hailey say she's tired of living in Selena's shadow. While she's always tried to take the high road, focusing on her marriage and career, moments like this reignite old insecurities. Hailey has worked hard to carve out her own identity, both personally and professionally, but the specter of Justin's past remains. Insiders say Hailey confronted Justin not out of jealousy, but out of desire for honesty and transparency. She wanted reassurance that she was a priority, that he wasn't secretly pining for a life that could have been. For Hailey, trust is everything, and Justin's actions, however innocent they may have been, threatened to undermine that trust. Faced with Hailey's concerns, Justin reportedly insisted that his Montecito trip was strictly business. He explained the timing as an unfortunate coincidence, emphasizing that he had no intention of overshadowing Selena's big day. Those close to Justin say he was genuinely surprised by the backlash, having believed that the past was firmly behind him. But actions, as they say, speak louder than words. For many observers, the incident highlighted the lingering complications of Justin's romantic history and the challenges of moving forward when the world refuses to let go. Meanwhile, Selena Gomez and Blanco remain focused on each other, refusing to let outside drama detract from their celebration. Friends describe the couple as blissfully happy, surrounded by love and support. If Selena was aware of Justin's presence in Montecito, she gave no indication, choosing instead to revel in the joy of her wedding day. Those close to Selena say she's long moved on from her relationship with Justin, finding in Benny a partner who truly understands and supports her. For Selena, the wedding represented not just a new chapter, but a chance to finally leave the past behind. As news of Justin's Montecito visit spread, the internet lit up with speculation. Fans took sides, some defending Justin's right to go wherever he pleased, others sympathizing with Hailey's frustration. Memes, think pieces, and Twitter threads dissected every possible angle, with some even suggesting the entire incident was orchestrated for publicity. The truth, as is often the case, was far more mundane, and yet, for those involved, no less impactful. Why do stories like this captivate us so much? Perhaps it's the universal nature of love, jealousy, and insecurity. Even the most famous among us are not immune to the complexities of relationships. Justin, Hailey, and Selena each represent different facets of the human experience. The longing for closure, the desire for reassurance, the challenge of letting go. In a world where every move is public, even the most private moments become fodder for public consumption. For the Biebers, this incident was a stark reminder of how quickly old wounds can resurface, and how difficult it can be to truly move on. For Justin and Hailey, the path forward will require open communication and a renewed commitment to each other. Trust, once shaken, takes time to rebuild. Those close to the couple believe they have what it takes to weather the storm, but only if they face these challenges head-on. As for Selena and Benny, their focus remains on building a family together.